Cool, let's go. Partner it up. Review group, this way over here. Yeah. Nice. Review right there. Today, which class we doing today? Class 14. Okay, Gracie Combatives, the program that was designed for the US military right after UFC #1. Okay, that's the same program that we've been teaching here.
Yes, sir.
Is Combatives fun or not?
Oh, yes, sir.
So
I love
good.
it.
Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna get his card with all the techniques, and we're gonna review one. We're gonna choose one, and we're gonna review together. Me and my friend Jason been here for many months already, getting close to his combatives test, and get like empowered for eventually when the fight picks him. Because I know he's never gonna pick a fight because he's a cool guy. But if the fight picks him one day, guess what? Gracie Combatives is gonna keep you safe.
Excellent. What are the two techniques we're teaching today?
Today we are teaching the standing guillotine choke. When the bad guy comes to the legs, we guillotine the bad guys right there. And also, when you're on the bottom of the fight and you're controlling the bad guy inside your legs, okay, we're gonna use the double ankle sweep to reverse, to bring the bad guy to the ground while we come to the top and control. Okay, that's what's gonna be the class today. Jason, you ready, bro?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
Get your card.
That's one of the ones that I've been trying to.
Yeah? What's the other one?
That one, and then I've been trying to practice this one.
Elevator sweep. Got it. And they are kind of similar on the way they play the guard. Let's go. Lay down on the floor. We start with the straight arm lock from the guard. So the bad guy is inside the guard, and you control the head, right? So close your guard around my back. Good. Control the head. Stage 1, Jason. There we go. You control the distance, and then you don't give space for the bad guy to punch you from there. So the bad guy reaction is they put their hands on the chest. Why? Because they want a posture. So hold my head, hold, switch the hand on top of the head. And now underhook my leg all the way under, with this arm here under. Nice, Jason. Now move your head this way, climb this leg up to my back. Beautiful, bro. And now leg over the face, right there. 2 hands on the wrist, Jason. Nice. Stay there. Don't finish me yet.
Okay.
Hold your legs in the top. Just a little more. Yes. Hold them. Yes. Now stay there, Jason. Look how much control you have now. Good control. And now extend the hip slowly, slowly. Beautiful. Here, that guy's coming with the arm. Hold the head. Underhook the leg. There we go, Jason. Climb the back here. Beautiful, bro. Good. Controlling. Perfect. Freeze it there. 2 hands on the wrist. Unlock your feet. There we go. And press that leg on top of my head more. Yes. There we go. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And now finish, Jason. Aye, bro. There we go.
Cross the legs. Grab the head. Block my elbow. Naturally, I'm going to want to stand up. Both hands behind my head. And take this ride. Did you feel that?
Yep.
Nice. Grab my ankles. Knees together on my chest. Yes, like this. Try not to drop your hips. Hip up. Yes, and now push me like this way. Yes. Beautiful. Now grab the back of my head. This knee shoot out all the way here. Pull yourself on top. Oh, freeze, freeze. Instead, bend the knee this way. And keep this on the floor and this knee over here. Now go. Beautiful. Perfect. And drop your weight. And we in right there.
So let's get started on class number 14 with guillotine choke guard pull variation. Okay, guard pull means when you have the guillotine here, the guillotine is not working, we sit down and we bring the bad guy inside our guard. Okay, guard means when you wrap them inside your leg. Okay, Jiu-Jitsu is very efficient when you wrap the bad guy inside your legs, and we call this guard. Okay, so every time you hear the word guard, you know that's we are bringing the bad guy inside our trap. Okay, it's the best trap that we can have to get the bad guy under your control. Brian, can you help me? Cool. So the guillotine, we're gonna do one drill first, and then after, I'm gonna get you guys the details. So the bad guy's coming, I'm framing, transfer the head, block, and then we guillotine them. If it's not working, we wrap them, moving the hip a little bit, and then get the guillotine. Okay? So before we go, I want you guys just to do this drill here. Your partner gonna come, you're gonna frame, and you're gonna block. Keep going to my legs. Blocking, blocking, blocking. And now look, I'm gonna transfer the head, and I'm just gonna hug it here, and I let it go. One more time, the bad guy's coming, I'm framing. 1, 2, look at my legs, wide open, short steps. And now with the side of my arm here, I transfer, wrap, control for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, let it go. And then it's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna go to my partner. So look, I keep going, we rotate in circles so we can use the space to do that. And now my partner go, wrap it, just control 1, 2, 3, let it go. Now he comes. So look, the essential detail, your fingers all connect together, okay? And the common mistake is here, then you like crossing your legs on the wall. You wanna like short steps, transferring, boom, just to learn how to use the weight. The fact that the bad guy wanna come, we block them just to tease them a little bit more, so we can wrap them there, and then after I show you guys the guillotine. Questions, anybody? Good, start standing, okay, block each other, just standing. And do one time in reverse rolls, okay? If you have any question, let me know. I come to help you guys. Cool? Let's go.
Just right with that.
You know, transfer
very nice.
head to the side.
You're ready. Oh,
Yes! Hands together, bro.
Whatever hand you're going
So
for this
good.
side. Use this hand.
DJ, let's go. I go with you, bring the shoulder. Bring my shoulder. There we go. Just hold it. The guillotine should come strong here. If that's not happening, or make the bad guy grab your legs and put you in the ground. Thank you. You wrap them inside your legs. And now look, if you're flat on the ground here, you want to use your foot on the ground to rotate away from the head. Your hip moves away from the head. And then you wrap your legs again. And then from here, look, I pinch my knees together and I push the body while I'm pulling the leg off, the head off.
It's tight. It's tight. And then as my partner squats, make sure that you brace yourself for the fall because he's going to be pushing a lot of momentum back. Look, I cap myself. And then whenever he goes to the side, I tap on my partner as soon as I feel anything. This move is going to be very, very tight just by the mechanics, so tap quick.
One more tip there, I can hit them.
Yes.
So here, guillotine me. So look, when you hear, okay, like they're gonna go. So one knee go in front, one knee goes, and my hands on the ground. You see, like I put one knee in the front, and I'm just here, waiting, my hands ready. Boom. So pulling guard, we talked about why we pull guard and bring the bad guy inside our legs, because Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is the only martial art that teaches you how to fight with your back on the ground. Okay, so let's pretend I'm here, I go for the guillotine, boom, I go to the guard, and now the bad guy, they escape the head out, and I don't have the guillotine anymore. No problem, you wanna hug them and close the distance. So understanding that in Jiu-Jitsu, whoever managed the distance, managed the damage during the fight. And what I mean with that is, if the bad guy creates some space here, and now punches from the top can be very, very aggressive. So that's why in Jiu-Jitsu, we maintain them close. We close the guard, we wrap the head, and we block. Turn me this way here. So look how I block this side arm, and I keep my head where it's safe. This is the safety area. The other punch there, gonna barely damage anywhere. Now my question for you guys is the bad guy stay here forever, or the bad guy try to get out?
Tries to get out.
Why?
It's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, what else?
You know, create distance for the punch.
Annoying, you can't do anything. They have only one route. They have to go out. What about if they pin me on the ground? Pin me all the way like here. What do I do?
Push them back,
What do I do if they pin me here? I just extend my legs a little, and now pin me again, pin me, keep going. Here, boom, no problem. There's other techniques in the program, you're gonna learn how to take advantage of that. But what I want you guys to understand is stage one, the safety spot in the guard. When they try to get out, and they're stronger than you, and you cannot do that anymore, we're gonna go for the double underhook sweep that I'm gonna show you guys now. And then after you sweep them, you go right to the top of the mount. Stage one, okay? When they start to stand, I grab the head by just putting my hands behind the neck here. And now this is the essential detail right here. When they go up, look how I'm riding under. Okay, I have to go all the way under here to use my hip. Okay, and today we're also gonna learn what to do if this is not possible. But for now, I was able to go under them a little bit. And now look, I go and I'm gonna drop my knees just slightly around the belly there so I can use my hip. I just come with my knees closer here. And now look, I thrust by extending my body. Turn this way. Cool. And now look, I'm here, very close to the mount. Usually they want to come back. They want to come back, and they may come back, and we go back to the guard there, and it's all good. But what we want to do is create the momentum for you to go on the top before they came back. So look, I'm going to hug behind the head. I'm going to place my hand on the ground, and this is the common mistake here when you want to go that way. Okay, your knee goes that direction there. Okay, so you can like transfer your weight all the way to the top and win the battle here and control them on top of the fight, exhaust them.
Hands on the floor, feet close to the body. Try to stand up. Make sure your partner takes the ride. Partner grasps the ankle. Stay in this 90-degree, and then when you fall, tuck your chin and create a realistic situation. The bad guy's not just going to stay here. Come up, test your partner to make sure the hip is in control right there. And then when you're done, go ahead and be right there at the bottom with the hands closed.
Cool. So guys, here now, you start in stage 1, hugging the head and block that arm. Your partner gonna go. When they start to stand up, you're gonna grab 2 hands on the head and you keep the legs closed. Okay, keep it closed. That's what's gonna bring you under them. If the legs here, you kind of bite on the back a little bit and your head's gonna go under. And then you go all together. You open, connect the knees, and you thrust them. Boom, come to the top, control behind the neck. You can use your feet like this. You pull that foot in a little, and your knee go forward. So in the transition here, when you sit up, boom, boom, control behind the neck. And now look at this. Tuck the foot, drive the knee, and you're gonna make that smooth transition to the top. Questions, guys? Anybody? Please? No? So start on the guard, controlling the head, stage 1. Control all the way, do 1 time, reverse rolls with your partner. If you have any question, let me know and I come to help you guys. Okay? Go slow, give each other feedback. Let's go. Start on the ground, guys. Awesome, guys. Gracie Combatives, class 14 going on here now. So what's happened is we do 1 standing technique that today was the guillotine choke, and then at the same class we do 1 ground technique, and that's what they're doing right now. If you look at those guys there, they're doing the double underhook sweep. Okay, it's when the bad guy go up and you use that momentum to grab them by the leg and throw your weight to come to the top of the fight. So jiu-jitsu is very efficient. Even a smaller person can win a fight against somebody very bigger and stronger, because imagine you are here, the bad guy is stronger, bigger and heavier than you. If both of you fight in the same intensity, what's happened? The bad guy gonna always win. The secret of jiu-jitsu is we force the bad guy to burn the energy while we chill, and that's how a smaller person can control each other. Look in the wall, who is here? Master Gracie, 145 pounds, was able to defeat people sometimes that overweight him by 100 pounds. So imagine the efficiency of jiu-jitsu. Look at these guys. Everybody helping each other, very friendly environment, and that's how jiu-jitsu should be taught, in a very structured manner. You know, we follow a very good curriculum where all the 36 techniques of self-defense are combined in all kinds of variations there. And you know, the students gonna spar, gonna have the first spar after they pass the combatives test. So this is how every class starts for the beginners, and it's just amazing, you know, to see how everybody, you know, train regardless of strength or, you know, physicality. Everybody train together here. We have like teenagers training today until like, let's say 60 years old, the older guy in the class, and everybody is able to integrate and share the environment here. Cool? Gracie Jiu-Jitsu right here waiting for you. Certified Training Center under Gracie University. Woo! Thank you, guys. Go.
Both hands behind the head.
Standing up in base, okay? Because we're gonna use standing up in base for the next technique that's coming out. So you guys know how it goes. Okay, so let's start from here today. Look, we kick them, hands, stand up in base, and then you go back. Same route. 1, 2, roll, kick them, boom, sit up. Weight goes to the hands, all the way to the hands. Big step or 2 step. 1, 2. Either way works. Okay, one more time. I'll do myself, and then you guys go. Look, you kick, sit. When you sit, you want to like one leg tuck and the other one stepping. Hands towards the arrow. Okay, right here. Boom, boom, and then you go again. Kick, sit up, and go. Let's do 500.
Each side.
Each side. Let's go. Come on. 400. Hold the leg. 500 already? What? 5 more. Kick, sit up. There we go. That's the nothing base. I attack you right there. Okay, guys, it's much easier, much more efficient to stand up like that way. Okay, so get the habit. I'm saying as a joke, but get the habit. You do this every time. Okay, you clean the carpet with whatever, you know. Boom, all the time. Now I go. Boom, they break my legs and I don't have that thrust, so I go with the kick variation. It's called kick variation. My toes are pointing to the outside, and now I control the ankles here from the outside too. And then boom. Okay, and now take your time. Okay, if you have to scoot back a little, you go. Now the bad guy is sitting up because they want to come back. They want to stand up and come back again. If they come, we're gonna have a solution for that. But if I can take advantage, and when they're coming, look, I shoot my hands. And now look how the hands go. Turn this way here. One hand is going to go across the shoulder and the other one anywhere around the belly area here. And the reason I come with the hand on the shoulder here is because I know they want to turn towards me. They want to turn this way. So that hand pinning on the shoulder there forces them to go flat on the ground. Now I drop my chest. Rotate with me, Brian. Help me with my hands, guys. Where my hands go? Under the head, where the other one? Under the arm. Under the arm, you guys got it. And now palm with palm, my head's low, and I extend my legs off the ground. Wide open and I extend my legs. Look where I go. Boom. On top of the hip, so I can control them better using my weight. Bad guy?
Notice the difference as the bad guy. This time he's not able to take the ride, so if you want, just move the hands and posture up all the way. Okay? From there, make sure you watch your surroundings, guys. It's a safety tip. And then tuck your chin in, and then when your partner goes, check your partner with this right here. Okay? Nothing crazy. Just remind him it's there. And then look, both hands inside. And then let my partner work so he can get the right placement everywhere. Okay? Check him on his hip right there. Make sure it's on top of your hip. And then communicate with each other.
Okay, this time you don't have that knee thrust, so you kick down. Watch back before you go to see if there's nobody in the back. Okay, one time, reverse rolls, starting the guard. Let's go. Come on, guys. Freeze here. Everything's perfect here.
I call time. You hear me say time?
Put your head low. Here. Bring your head, keep your knees off the ground. Now you go. You see, like you can tell, like. Yeah. No questions? Good. So look, we're gonna put everything together. Guillotine, going to the guard. Guillotine failure. Stage 1 and one of the sweeps. So first thing, bad guy, come walk towards me like you wanna face him. Hand on the chest. Keep coming. Hold them. Hold them, and then you're gonna push them back. Okay, and you're gonna tell like, what do you want?
Dude, I want problems.
Come again. Boom, just here, face to face. Frame here first. Okay, one shoulder back, one shoulder forward. And then you push them back. Now come to the legs. Boom, no problem, champ. Here, boom. And then you go, fail. Guard pull. You can finish them, and then let it go. Stage 1, control, survive here, indicator. Boom, good. Kick variation, boom. Take your time. Control on the side. If you're familiar, just mount on them. Boom, 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 Americana, or twist arm control, or push the chest, side variation, perfect. Any submission that you know from the mount, you can apply and control and finish them, okay? One more time, walk towards me. All the way, like you wanna come in. Hey, keep walk. Hey, get out, man. Boom, boom, roll, round, keep going, okay? So, put your hand up, base. Right here, eyes on the eyes, stop. Right now, you push them back, they're gonna come to the legs, you frame, guillotine. Is that enough reason or no? Enough reason? You block them, you push them, they come to the legs. Is enough reason to start the fight, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If they back up and like, okay, stop right there. Okay. Like they're coming to tackle you, let's go. Okay. Questions? Good. Let's go. Play. Have fun, guys. Have fun. Okay, bad guy, keep pushing the chest. Walk towards your target. Bad guy, push the chest.
Just finish it one time, okay?
Very good. One more time. When we get back home. Brian, get them back together.
Let's make sure you know who the bad guy is. Try to stand up. Good job crossing your legs. Wait for the opportunity. Take the right. Grab the ankle. Keep the knees tight. Put on the chest. Yes. Grab the back of the head. And then remember that knee. Yes. Yes, DJ. Beautiful. Really good job getting it. There you go, Jeff. Wait for the indicator. Look, you took the ride. Grab the ankles. Stand up and base. Good job, brother. Drop the hip. Perfect. That's it. Yeah. Very nice, Jeff.
Going back to what I told you guys in the beginning about the brawl in the high school, you know, it's pretty much what's happened in this situation here. You know, if I went with you guys, I put a little bit of pressure on you there, and you know, surviving, just to give you this ability to survive in the chaos. And you know, a fight can be something very quick. You know, to have like control during 30 seconds, it's very important, and Combatives program really get you ready for that kind of situation. Guys, anybody have any question about class 14 today? The guillotine choke, we did standing, and then we pull guard. And we talk a lot about why we pull guard, okay? Because that's always advantageous position to have the bad guy inside the legs. Okay? And then the two sweeps, double ankle sweep. When you grab the ankle there, the first one you kind of get a little right under, and the second one with a more explosive bad guy, they open your legs, so you control the ankles there, and you kick them to come to the top. Okay? It's easier to control somebody bigger and stronger than you if you're on the top of the fight. You know, it's a good position to be. You mount on them, you can control them there. If you go to the bottom, we also know what to do, you know, but the top is always a more dominant position. Cool, guys. Any question, anybody? Good? You feel pressure with the camera here? You guys are live on BBC News right now. You see, there's always that guy. There's always the guy that goes behind the camera. Cool, guys. I want to promote some students here. Start with Mateo. Mateo, come here. Mateo, our little champ. He said, I don't want to do kids class. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, man.
Man, he's doing great here, man. Doing really good. How do you feel to be here in the middle of the adults?
Good.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Good, like for real? Yeah. Cool. 2 stripes, Jason and Brian. Come on, you guys. Jason. Too quick, guys. Too quick. Good job. There we go. 3rd stripe here. 2nd stripe right here. Guys, you know that when you pass the combatives test, you can train here for free for the rest of your life. You know that or no? True story, okay? If you don't want to go to Master Cycle and you only want to stay at combatives, free membership until you die. Don't die though. Good job, guys. Congrats, guys. Ooh, guys, that stripes is always fun. Awesome. I hope you guys have a good night. Combatives tomorrow is going to be at 7:30. Okay, a little late tomorrow, Wednesday, class 15. I hope to see you guys here. I'm going to be right here. I live here. Cool. Thank you guys. Drive safe. Thanks.